Easiest win ever. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 anime fights won without lifting a finger. For this list, we'll be looking at the anime victories where one of the opponents did next to nothing. Whether they were aware they were fighting or not doesn't matter. A win's a win. As always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which of these fights is your favorite. Number 10, King Appears, One Punch Man. Goes to show just how powerful rumors can be. Before a new monster of the week can leap out and attempt to bite Saitama's head off, along comes one of the most revered S-class heroes of them all, the man known to all as the strongest mortal. Pure coincidence, of course, and as we find out later on, he's so weak, even Moomin Rider looks like a beast by comparison. Naturally, the villain surrenders on the spot rather than face the non-existent wrath of a living legend. Lucky him, otherwise Saitama would have likely splattered him across the sidewalk. Number 9, Automatic Phoenix. Cautious hero. The hero is overpowered, but overly cautious. Because why wouldn't an OP protagonist from Japan have a homing attack to take care of minor enemies? In his pursuit to save a fantasy world from a demon lord, but in the most careful way possible, Seiya continues to stock up technique after technique that pretty much renders the rest of his group moot, which is kind of a bummer for Mash and Elalu, who haven't really been able to do anything since joining except be baggage handlers. Still can't deny having a phoenix swoop down and incinerate any low-level threats in the immediate vicinity is kind of a Chad way to flaunt your stuff. Number 8, Sawada vs Julius. Or not. Kengan Ashura.
Such repulsive musculature. Not really my type.
Turns out that shady business dealings and behind-the-scenes fiascos come with the territory when death matches are involved.
Match over!
Huh?
Murder music, forfeits!
Before this match of the tournament can get underway, the chairman of Murder Music is threatened to the point where she is forced to forfeit the match, allowing Julius the monster to progress while her precious bird of darkness is left to dwell in defeat. Needless to say, he is not happy about it, soon triggering a brawl of his own in retribution.
Is this your technique?
Number 7, Oingo and Boingo fail at life. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. There have been many a stand user that Jotaro and company have beaten into the ground with zero difficulty, but only a certain duo managed to fail so hard at exterminating them that they ended up kicking themselves to the curb. By relying on a book that reveals the future and cements the fate of all within its pages, these murderous brothers believe their assassination attempts to be without fault, until fate screws them over again and again to the point of incapacitation, all without Jotaro ever really noticing their existence. Number 6, The Fall of Bandit Keith. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, playing children's card games is a do-or-die business, where things can turn ugly at the drop of a hat. Following his defeat at the hands of Joey in the Duelist Kingdom quarterfinals, Keith demands that Pegasus hand him his fortune, or risk getting a bullet to the head.
賞金を渡してもらうぜ。出なきゃここで今すぐ命をもらう。
Not that it matters, since with but a click of his heel, the eccentric billionaire sends the all-American bandit hurtling into the ocean thanks to some conveniently placed trapdoors.
賞金はどこだ？
雑魚は消えなさい。
Hope you enjoyed the view. Number 5, Job Interview, Goblin Slayer style. Goblin Slayer.
やっちゃいましたか。偵察って言って一人だけ先行して宝箱見つけて猫ばばして売っちゃった。
Well, at least he has an alternate career choice if he ever gets out of the goblin killing business. As a favour to the beautiful guild girl, the armoured decimator of Little Green Lives partakes in an interview process to see if an up-and-coming adventurer is worthy of improving in rank. After getting shot down due to his illicit acts, the dejected imp contemplates striking out, only for Goblin Slayer's intimidation skill to be so high that he imagines himself getting punched out if he goes through with it. And this is why GS gets all the ladies.
ありがとうございます、ゴブリンスレイヤーさん。
俺は何もしていない。
Number 4, Pitto's arrival, Hunter Hunter.
今の俺だってあの時とは違うぜ。今度あいつらに会った時はこの手でゆっくりなぶり殺してギッタギタに引き裂いて食ってやるんだ。
That's the problem with cats. They're always listening. After discovering just how strong his nen is, Ramot declares that he's powerful enough to snatch the throne away from the king and become the ruler of the Chimera Ants.
この俺が王！
While it's always good to dream big, his little monologue just so happens to overlap with the birth of Pitto, a royal guard with die-hard loyalty to Meruem. Caught in the act, the wicked Kitty decides to shatter this little act of rebellion by giving a quick demonstration of his own nen.
短い。そして愚かな夢だった。
Given its immense magnitude, it's fair to say that Ramot quickly gave up his dreams of being the new king in that moment. Number 3, Hail to the Chief, Dr. Stone. With the power of science and a set of capable minions to do the actual punching, everyone's favourite exhilarating genius managed to elevate himself from outsider to the leader of Ishigami Village, and all he had to do was stand still and look pretty.
さあ決勝だ。あとはこれで俺がわざと負けりゃクロムてめえがルリと結婚して村長だ。
The combat abilities of Kinro and Kohaku combined with Chrome's flame-filled surprise pretty much cleared the gauntlet, and while he was originally going to let his science bro take the position, he passed out, making Senku inherit the position by default.
新しい村長、巫女様の夫となる者は御前試合優勝者、センク。
Number 2, Luffy vs 50,000, One Piece.
4億の首を俺がもらった。俺だ。
If you want to point to a defining moment that demonstrated just how much stronger Luffy had become following his 2 years of training, then look no further than the time he took down half an army of oncoming fishmen by flexing his haki. Having mastered the color of the Conqueror, the captain of the Straw Hats was able to walk up to an oncoming kill squad and with his inner strength alone, knock out 50,000 of them without even blinking. Boom. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, he's a big guy. Vinland Saga.
お前の斧かかってこいよ
We don't blame you, Torgrim. If we were facing down the Thorkell the Tall, we'd lose our heads as well. After his little rebellion against Ashland ends up going south, the traitorous henchman is offered a chance to die on his feet like a true Viking.
絶対に死ぬんだよだったらかっこよく戦って死のうやなあ
However, he's so consumed by fear of said giant killing him that he snaps, becoming nothing more than a husk from the fright alone.
ああこりゃいかんちょっとプレッシャーかけすぎたか
Kind of poetic how his cowardly actions ended up branding him for the rest of his life, while an absolute unit like Thorkell is free to continue to slay his way to happiness.
おお期待してるぜトールズの息子
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.